Hello, good evening. Twin Minds here. We are returning to the Lighthouse tonight with some Static Dread. I don't exactly remember what happened, so we'll catch up, I'm sure. That's fine. Ducks, the one. Hello, hi, welcome. I remember something about a lady being chased or scared, and we let her in briefly, and then she left the next morning. Remember the Lighthouse being pissed off as usual. Stuff happened. I'm pretty sure. Let's continue and figure it out. Hello, Sparkle. Welcome back. Hello? Someone's knocking at the front door. Alright, I have $89. Wonderful. Hello? Ah. Yes. Here, let's light you up. Let's turn you on. Get you some light in here. Get you on. My drinkies fell over. Okay, this is good. This is good. Yes, hello. You're the keeper, ain't you? Yes? My daring wife says she spent the night at the lighthouse. Do you mean darling? Don't mess with me. Just answer my question. Yes? Thank you, kind soul. I have no idea how she ended up in the forest. But I got a gift for you. Here, some game. I caught it myself. Skinned it myself. All for you. Thank you for walking up to my house and handing me a dead rabbit carcass like a cat. Are you a cat of the woods, sir? Listen, if you need anything else by nightfall, I can sell it to you with a good price. Free meat. He is a cat. Comes up bearing cat gifts. How did she even end up in the forest? Who knows? I was hunting on the far side of the island. Didn't keep an eye on her. Does she need keeping an eye on? I'll be more careful now. If I come back, no one home, door wide open. Didn't sleep all night. But now I know where to go, just in case. I didn't actually read the question before I clicked on it. God damn it. I don't really get it, Keeper. People these days are hard to understand. And once everyone's phones and computers stop working, it's been a mess. What's going on in the village was the question. Yes, there we go. Alright, what do you got? He has rabbit. He has a rabbit. He has smoked shank of mysteriousness. He has raw lung, smoked leg, grilled steakums, bull's heart, and then he's got some sellables, decoratives. I'm not entirely sure if the sellables and or decoratives do anything. Feels like they might help my sanity a little bit, but who knows? More painting for wall. Yes, that is correct. He's squirming so much. He's squirming. Why are you squirming so much? So this kind of brings back an old question that I asked that I haven't really been paying attention to. Goodbye. The meat that we have, and now the rabbit carcass, and the fishes that we've been eating. We're not cooking any of that. So, if we're not cooking any of it, are we just sitting here just chomping on raw meat like nothing? Is that what's going on? Sushi and tartar forever. The village survived the storm, but it feels like everyone's gone. The silence is eerie. Beep, beep. beep, 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 beep. Yes, hello? Yes, hello? Well, Keeper, looks like we survived that storm. You're doing great, holding your post. We had a big meeting today with the guys. Decided I'll be taking over admin duties now. After what happened yesterday, the town's having a hard time recovering. I hope I can help. So, you're the superintendent now? Yeah, at least temporarily, while everything's still unclear. It's gonna be tough, but we want to keep the port running. Some folks didn't even want to come back to work. And who will be here with me? I'll send a replacement tonight. He's still pretty fresh, but he knows how things work around here. I hope you'll manage here. I'll do my best to keep things calm in the city. So we're saying bye to the chief just as he finally became agreeable? Seems like you changed, bud. Look, we've been through a lot together. What happened with that previous superintendent? It can't happen again. We have to save this town, not drown it in drugs. Alright. Mass hysteria. Doctors note that the nighttime squall was accompanied by auditory hallucinations and mass fainting among residents. All victims heard an obsessive chorus of voices, and 5 people who went outside are still missing. Some parts of the harbor are closed due to damage at the canal. All captains should exercise caution. Who are the guys, indeed? I need to keep working. Agreed. Activate the lighthouse. I'll prepare the instructions. Static dread. So here's a thing that I just realized I forgot about. I don't think I've called my family for a couple of days. I had intended to call them every day, but for whatever reason, I must have been caught up in all of the drama going on, and I don't think I've actually called them for a couple of days. So I need to do that. That's true. If we didn't let the lady in to spend the night, she would have also been disappeared if she went out in the storm. That's true. They got sick. They didn't reply much. I started getting no responses on their calls. Do we have a light in here? It looks like there's a light bulb, but I don't see a switch. Okay, that's fair. Alright, so let's call the fam. Now we have a painting hook there. There's one up in the spiral staircase. I think that might be it. I don't think I see any others that are unhung. What was at the base of the pillar blade? Also high blade. I did my first bit node. I didn't know what I was doing until suddenly it came up. There's a thing there. Oh no, the light switch I know about, yes. I was thinking, so the light switch is for the lighthouse as a whole. Like big light up top, but I was thinking this light here in this room, I thought that might have its own separate light switch because all of the other rooms have their own separate light switch. Like this one here. And we've got 2 in here, and then we've got 1 in there, and we've got 1 in the bedroom. So that room up at the top of the tower, it seems to be the only one that doesn't have its own switch. And I haven't actually checked to see if it turns on with the rest of the lighthouse. I probably should check that. Okay, family. 237. Hello? Family? Where are you? Anyone home? Hello? Anyone answer me? Hello? 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 Uh-oh. So, my concern about calling the family is both valid and also not relevant apparently anymore. I see. Alright, I guess we get to work then. Oh, right, I need food and drink and stuff. Fishing! Pretty. Fishing. I think they do live in the city. I don't think they live in the nearby village. So the village's happenstances don't seem to affect the family, but other greater things are going on apparently. Fish. I actually don't think I know where the family is located specifically. But, like, the storm was here. I don't know how far away family is. Alright, so we got 3 fish. 3 fish is my current expected maximum. I think I might have gotten a 4th fish once, so we'll see how much I can get. Yeah, it sounds very much like the family is in a distant enough location that it's not possible. But with the whole radio breakage situation, they have to be close enough that the radio works. Yeah, I think the storm was the whole map region, yeah. So that was fish number 4. And that happened fairly quickly. Maybe 4 is going to be my limit. Honestly, I was half expecting a dredge situation where we start fishing up weirder and weirder fish. But so far, they've all been like normal fish. Like edible and everything. No tentacles trying to touch me. Alright, kinda looking like this is gonna happen. Not even one tentacle. So sad. Alright, it's fine. Alright, we'll call it good. Keep dying on. Looking for something quick. Nah, there we go. So I recently started re-listening to my Laundry Files series, which is a kind of a modern take on Lovecraftian stuff, and I kind of dig it. Okay. Fishes. Fishes. Fishes, fishes. Fishes. Alright. Before we go on, I need to pour myself some tea. So, I'm stepping like two feet to the side. One sec. Tea has been poured. Wonderful. Alright. So, our chief has been moved to new duties. Our family is missing after daughter got sick. We have mass hysteria from the storm, but it doesn't seem like there's much going on at the moment. We're kind of in we're in a lull after the storm, as it were, because we've got some. This is mostly information about what happened during the storm. Now we do have some ports closed, so I'm assuming that we're gonna have to just decide who goes where. All this stuff is fine. Keela, stop yelling at me. Stop it. Mer, 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 mer. 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 All right. I think we're good. Let's start our day. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Yes, hello? Come in, Lighthouse. After the storm, there might be rocks and broken trees in the shallows. Please make sure not to send ships through shallow waters. Okay. The map with dangerous areas should be among your documents. When planning your route, check the map. Got it. The additional map shows dangerous areas of the harbor. Ships should not be sent through them. Each ship must be taken to its designated port. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackfort. Will the ships get wrecked if I send them there? Most likely. They'll only get damaged and stuck there until morning. And if they get stuck, they'll most likely file a complaint against us, so be careful. When we'll be safe again? We don't have the resources to clear or deepen certain channels yet. Canals, whatever. So we'll need to stay vigilant for now. Was the storm that strong? We don't even know how strong it was. Coast Guard only managed to check parts of the harbor today. Jesus, words. Got it. By the way, the administration is concerned about rising inflation. From now on, if you guide the vessels correctly, you'll receive bonuses. Well, thanks. Appreciate you. Alright, so let's take a look. Ba-da-beep-ba-boop-ba-beep-beep-ba. Okay, so we got some dangerous spots. This is fine. We can do that. Hang on. Come in, this is the town sheriff. Yesterday, a yacht arrived carrying Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. What they did to him is horrifying. What did happen to him? It's hard to describe. It looked like ember was growing right out of him. And he wasn't himself. He screamed that everyone must be sent to sea to destroy that filth. We tried to send him to the medics, but he broke free and ran off. He reminded me of those ember junkies. Now there's another problem in the city. Why hasn't the National Guard been deployed? Listen, we're not the only ones with problems. This is happening all over the country. Phone lines are down, long-range radio too. Everyone's busy trying to rebuild. Let's just do our part, and things will settle down. Alright, what now? Keep an eye out for radio broadcasts. If you come across the Mafia again, call me. We're merging our services with the Coast Guard. My frequency is 150.6. I'll be in touch. Alright. Hang on. 150.6. Sharif. Got it. This is the Casbah. Hello? Oh. Sharif don't like that. Ah, there's a note on the ground. From Dawn. Keeper, I know who you are. I know where you are. Yes, you don't work for me. Yes, you are a free man at the Lighthouse. But if you decide to cross my path, you will regret it. Dawn. Alright, Donny boy. I don't appreciate your tone, sir. Oh. People in hooded cloaks stand among the trees. They're watching the lighthouse. Great. Just what I needed. There are lots of strange people in robes in the village now. Great. Oh, you sir. Did you go fishing this morning? Thank you. I appreciate it. I got a fish. Thanks, bud. Fish. I got a fish. You people are going off on some tangent I don't understand this time. Alright. The frequency comes alive with music. And the melody cuts off. Well, I was listening to that. Rude. If you can hear me, it means you're still holding on. I know it's hard, but you're not alone. There's light even in the longest nights. Close your eyes, take a deep breath. Remember who is waiting for you at home. We're still here. But they won't answer my calls. Aha, sheep. Eastern Breeze here. Eastern Breeze. Avery 7. Fishing boat from Garrison Bay going to Blackfort. I can probably do that. What's the situation? Yeah, seems fine. The wind sounds like it's whispering. So, normal. Got it. How's the visibility? The sea is almost whispering. I know, you mentioned that. The wind carries fragments of words, but no one can make sense of them. Alright. Where you going, bud? You're going to Blackfort? Okay. So let's... Oh. I can't look at both at the same time. That's obnoxious. Alright. Well, I need to avoid this spot right here. I can do that. Alright, go on your merry way. Of course, proceeding to port. I got $10 for a job well done. I think I figured out the crosses. It's purely an I think so. Because we've got... Hello. We've got this situation handled, and I think this is what the crosses were doing, but I'm not positive. Hello? The only problem that I have with this one is hidden cavities, music box symbols are carved inside. Above each of them is a number. I'm supposed to know what the number is, but I don't know what the number is. I think we got the number at one point, but I don't. It's not visible anywhere. So if I want to like double check on it, I can't. I think. I think it was the 159-0, which I think we already used to call. I forgot it was written on a different piece of paper. It just feels odd that it wouldn't just tell us and we could look on the thing to get the numbers. Gargling sounds. Great. Hurry, show us the way. It's the Tosk or the Cassot. Strange name for a ship. We're not from here. We want to go where it's dry. Where it is. Guide us there. Are you alright? We must go to where there is. He said, the Great One. We must be there, where it is dry. I need a navigation form. He asks for a form. He says, give this to him. Guide us to the dry place where there's guide us. Okay. The Cassot. Call sign, please help. Nikita Thibault. Passenger vessel from Greystone to Blackford. I mean... I probably shouldn't, but at the same time, they have a proper navigation form. And I don't have anything that tells me that I can send them to the researchers or the Coast Guard or anything like that, so I just gotta send them to where they want to go. Like, I can't send them to Coast Guard, which was up here, or the researchers over here, so I guess I could send them to Davy Jones' locker, but I forgot the locker combination. Alright, good luck. Have a safe trip. Hope you get dry. Bye! I was like, where's the text telling me someone's at the door? I am getting the blinky eyes, but I don't know which one's supposed to solve. Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Son of a bitch! Is it this? Fuck, whatever. It's hello. Oh, tiny child, hello. Hey, are you bored? A little? There are still 9 nights left until the end. Get it together. You don't want to end up like who? Not telling. Doesn't matter. I see you've already been to the other side. You saw where he dwells. What is that place? I have to go before she comes again. Don't let him get out, or we all die. Bye. Okay. Thanks for being cryptic as ever, kid. Appreciate you. Yeah, the basement with Eleanor, yeah. Right, we have a boat out there? We don't have a boat out there. Oh, speak of the devil. Did you guys see that? Nope, nope, nope. You get back into the... Get back. So, I went up the stairs, and I was wiping off one of the drawings, and as I rounded the stairs to look up near the top, there was an eyeball on the wall. And it disappeared when I went to go look at it, because I thought it was another one of the drawings, so I went to go wipe it off, and it just went away on its own. No. Well, we didn't actively go into the basement. We went into an alternate dimension. If there was a basement location, I haven't been able to, like, actually find it. We definitely went into, like, what I thought was, like, a dreamscape or something. But Eleanor just said, find the basement. And I never found, like, a specific location. Like, we thought it might be under the rug or something like that. It might have been the basement, but we didn't, like, actively choose to go there. It just happened. So I feel like we still need to find it. The time of great tides is near. Prepare to shed mortal chains and open your minds to the calling. Let your heart lose fear. Through worshipping the great old one, we shall gain an incorruptible form and immortal mind. Material walls will fall. In union with the cosmic abyss, humanity will merge with the eternal continuum. Together we will witness the dawn of the great dream. Great. Do you hear? Call sign, lightning. I don't know if I should be sending lightning to Arkham, but also this is a very different boat, or a different paperwork. It's top secret. I don't get what you need. Waters sing. We hear. Anything suspicious? Flocks of winglish fish are singing. Meow. Kitties are singing. Yeah. Kitty. Yeah, meow. Yeah, move. Oh, lights. Hang on. Hang on. I'll be back with this in a sec. Hang on. I forgot lights. Passing time while I was sitting there staring at that piece of paper. Stop. Make me wipe stuff off. What's your major malfunction, sir? Yes, the note at the door. That is right. We should call the sheriff. You're right. He said we should call him whenever we get in contact with the mafia. So thank you for reminding me. Hello, Midnight. How you doing? I flail a cat at you. A cat lump. I have cat lump. He's just... he's just making me hold him. Gila, I can't do this. I'm gonna set you down now. Alright, so, Sheriff was at 150.6, so let's go ahead and give him a call. Oh, we probably need to deal with these guys first, don't we? Quiet, quiet. You shall answer soon. Okay, let's send these guys on their way. They're going to designation fishing boat. They're going to Arkham. Well, I can't send you to Arkham, so you're going to Blackford. And we just need to avoid that spot again. So we'll just send them on their way. It's fine. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Carry on. We must be united. We must move forward. Great. Job well done. Nice. Okay, search for frequencies. We need 50.6. Oh. I think this is the incoming message that I'm receiving. Signal received on priority channel. This is Distortion's Ares. We 6. Yeah, I can't help you with that. Whatever just happened, I can't help you with that. Come in, this is Sharif. What's happening at Blackford? Gila, stop. Stop. Oh. Hang on. Be back with you in a sec. Nope. Excuse you. So that light must actually be tied to the lighthouse itself. Okay, got it. God. I didn't get to the point of being able to try to mention the note. Stop it. That's a whole lot of fuck no. Stop. I have no idea what the fuck that was. It spooked me. What's whispering? Something's whispering. And it's normally one of those drawings. Is it up? No, not up. Huh. Alright. That was exciting. I was attempting to call the sheriff. Okay. What's happening in Blackford? We're recovering from the storm. Got a lot of damaged buildings and fallen trees. The looters are acting up again, and those strange cultists. Too much to do. Too little people. Are you the sheriff? Is everything okay in town? The Aurora ruined all the electronics, but we're holding on. If it's nothing urgent, please leave the frequency. I was gonna call you about the Dawn, but... Fine be that way. The Wind. Dusan El Haji. From Erickson Bay to Arkham. How's the ship doing? It doesn't feel responsive. Rudder feels stiff one moment and loose the next. It's odd. How's your journey, though? Everything's fine, nothing unusual. Alright. So back to Blackford you go. Thank you, Lighthouse. Goodbye. I have a light to turn on. Gila, what are you doing? Meow. Yes, hello? Come in, please. Someone help us. They attacked us in the island. Please, someone help. What happened? Hurry, there's no time. We must depart before they find us. I warned you not to meddle in the sea's affairs, Keeper. Oh, this is the village elder. He's attacking Misty directly? Let me bring my son back. Don't you care about your family? Wouldn't you give anything to keep them safe? Destroy their form. Give me time to find them. No, village elder. You're kind of a cunt. Sorry. We loaded all the bodies on the ship. Send us navigation to Blackford now. What do you mean attacked? They arrived on 3 boats. Them and a few mutants in cloaks. They attacked the guards, then broke into the complex. Destroyed all our research. I knew he would come. That's why we prepped a small boat. We must reach Blackford. Is everyone alive? I don't know. As soon as we heard the screams, we all locked the doors and ran to the boat. I hope they haven't gone completely insane. Is he really that dangerous? That old man was never sweet. You just don't know him well enough. He drove his wife mad, let his son die, and now Jackie? That abuser will break everyone, and he'll look at you with those kind eyes while doing it. Don't trust him. Alright. Well, good thing I don't remember what the elder wanted me to do, because I'm not going to do it anyway. Legitimately don't remember what he wanted me to do. Wait, where are you? You are here. So I need to send you this away. Safe travels, Misty. Don't die. Keeper, thank you. Another knock on my friggin' door. Hello? eyeballs are closing in on me. And I really wish I knew which status effect was happening. Like that's I think my biggest gripe with this game is we have 3 stats. Energy, sanity, and speed. I get the perks at the very beginning by eating and drinking everything I can. But then throughout the night, these stats will drain. And I get various visual effects outside my vision to tell me that some of these stats are draining and I need to solve those problems by eating or drinking something or whatever. But there's no indication, or at least no clarification, on which stat is currently happening or having problems for me to solve. So I end up just eating and drinking everything on the friggin' table because I can't tell what I'm supposed to fix. Just consume. Oh, we wanted us to destroy their form. Well, screw that guy. All right, so we're gonna consume. I am concerned that that meat is so lumpy. Yeah, we're gonna consume. That seems to have done something. Let's have one of those. Hi, how are you? Keeper, did you hear the signal from Mystic Point? The Elder really did attack the research station. The locals have lost their minds too. They started banging on my door. I had to fight my way to the lighthouse. As soon as they got close to the light, they backed off. Do you think it's safe here? I don't know, but honestly, I have nowhere else to go. May I stay with you for a while? For some reason, the villagers don't want to touch you. I need to contact the sheriff, figure out what to do. May I come in? Absolutely. Thank you. For some reason, the locals avoid your lighthouse. They followed me all the way, but as soon as I climbed the hill near the lighthouse, they immediately retreated. It's as if some force is repelling them, preventing them from coming closer. However, please remain cautious around them. I'll be in the guest room attempting to contact the sheriff. You do that. It's because we have the light. And we have the demon of the lighthouse. They're probably scared of him. Jesus Christ. This place is really falling apart around me. Alright. Yeah, all good. Oh, hang on. You done? You done with your bullshit anytime now? Right? I'm gonna try to reach the sheriff. I just called him and he told me to tell me to bugger off. Alright. Swift. Lighthouse, do you copy? Is this Blackford Harbor? This is Lieutenant Commander Jonathan Price. We are escorting the aircraft carrier Tempest to this harbor. I don't think we got room for an aircraft carrier, dude. Guide us to Blackford Port. We need to coordinate the carrier's positioning with the city administration. Are the military going to protect the harbor? I'm not authorized to provide that information. Please wait for official announcements. Will you assist in navigation for other vessels? Negative. You will receive all necessary information from your superiors. What's happening in the world? We haven't started a war with anyone, have we? Negative. We are in a nationwide state of emergency. I ask for your understanding. Hey, at least he didn't just refuse to tell me. He did tell me that we are not at war. Now, I did provide a different top secret vessel to town, but they seemed otherwise tentacled. No idea. They seem to think that the carrier's going to fit, so I'm just going to let them do it. If we end up with a new coral reef that happens to be shaped like an aircraft carrier, not my doing. I'm sorry. Designation missile boat? Oh, okay. So this is the missile boat that is guiding the carrier. Got it. Okay. So you're gonna go on Blackford? We can do that. We can do Blackford. And bubbly boop. Wop. Boop. 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 He's gonna blow up Blackford. I mean, wiping it off the map would solve some of these problems we've got going on. Copy, Lighthouse. Proceeding to harbor. Okay. You have fun. Bye. Your dream is near. Guide us. Something wrong with your transmission? Groans and screams. Please hurry. We must be at the harbor. See anything strange beside yourselves? The water. It's everywhere. Yes, that is how oceans work. Just saying. Okay, you guys have to go. Okay. From Blackford to Arkham, so I'm sending them right back to Blackford. Got it. Can do. Go on home. Indeed, more haunted lighthouse. Howdy, Demos. The waves have opened, and I can feel them. Great. Good for you, bud. Yeah, that guy complained that the water was everywhere. And I'm like, yes, that is how oceans work. Come in, Lighthouse. Your shift is over. Feel free to take some time for yourself and rest. Signing off. See you tomorrow. We did the do. Hooray. Hooray. Do a little bit of cleaning up. Hello. Keeper? Maybe we should call for reinforcements from the city? Maybe? The city has problems of its own, and the sheriff doesn't have many people. We'll have to handle things on our own here. If something happens, can you protect us from the villagers? Like with guns? Honestly, I'm hoping the lighthouse will protect me from them. I don't care about threats. I even had to shoot one. He only staggered. That's when I realized I'll need to come up with something else. Well then. Zoop. Alright. July 20th, 1859. They're here. They're in Blackford, living with pharaohs? He has really become the mayor. Mary, how could she? Was I a bad husband? A bad father? I got them a new house. I cried out in anger all night long until suddenly the whole lighthouse changed. The whole world seemed to turn upside down. The coin was glowing, but I could hear Mary's voice. She was nearby. It lasted only a few seconds. Then I was back inside my lighthouse. Hello, creepy child. How are you, creepy child? Keeper? Looks like you lost something. Do you know where my family is? You can always look for them here. They must be somewhere nearby. Feels like you know more than you're saying. I just like to wander a lot. I see many different things. Am I dreaming? ... Maybe I'm the one dreaming. And you're the one in my dream. Alright, I guess I need to move on from the creepy tiny child. Be careful, Keeper. This island's about to wake up. You should be ready. Bye. Okay. Well, here we are. Here we are. Daddy, I was hiding under the bed from the storm, but now everything's okay. Mom says the nice men will fix everything soon and you'll come back. Honey, is that you? Where did you go? We just didn't want to bother you. After the storm, there was so much to do, so many things to take care of. But I'm sure we'll be together and everything will be okay. It's so hard being far away from you. Everything will be okay. You'll make it through. Let go of the anger you've been carrying and reach out to the light. We'll be waiting for you there. Come on, go forward. Daddy, I love you so much. Aw, I love you too, kiddo. Okay, hang on. Oh, I gotta go down here for a sec. There's tentacles over there. I wanna peek around the side of this thing. Nope, there's nothing back there. Okay. Up we go. Go into the light. God, bright light. It doesn't feel like I did very much in Chapter 2. But we got some. By the book, you decided not to go against the rules for the medicine and send the peaceful where it was expected. You rejected the Dark Entity's offer and saved your chief's life, despite his mockery and humiliation. You refused to sacrifice others to stop the storm, and it brought the Harbingers. You saved Captain Drake, turning the drug traffickers against you. However, the city might have a chance now. You managed to save the little courier boat from the destructive waves. And you pitied the annoying fisherman whom the entire village had turned against, and you hid him in the lighthouse. Annoying? I never saw him as annoying. The man gave me a fish every day. Like it was nothing. He sold me fish. He sold me trinkets. He was pleasant and kind, and he cared about me existing. I never once saw him as annoying. Continue. Ah. He does indeed call us Wiki. Wiki, Wiki. Yes, hello? Yes, hi, hello? Hello, friends. Be back with you in a sec. Hey, Keeper. So good to see you. Sorry for what I said during the storm, and thanks for saving me. You know, I've really been alone for so long, and now with the world ending, I don't even have anyone to say goodbye to. Well, you brought my stuff. What do you plan to do about it? I'm not sure yet. You know, when you stare into the abyss, you start remembering life, the people you loved, and I had no one to really remember. Whatever, let's not dwell on that. Here are your supplies. Hope they're raising your pay. Prices are a mess in the city. Everything's getting more expensive by the hour. One price in the morning, a different one by evening. Here's your envelope. Not planning to sink anymore? Right now, I'm reevaluating my life, Keeper. I just want to find someone I simply can talk to, you know? Let it all out. I have a spare room. I've got a spare ear or two. Do you feel lonely? Of course, Keeper. Every day I come here to my tiny rented apartment. Eat something, flip through a book, go to bed, and back to work. All my life I told myself I didn't need anyone until it was too late. I don't have any words of platitude for you, so show me what you got. Hello, Smooth Agent. How you doing? I know, right? 2 real courier. Bring it back to the fantasy world, please. We can set him up with the fisherman. I mean, 2 lonely old men getting along in their later years in life? That seems legit. Hydration time. I have a single rogue hair that is not long enough to go into my ponytail. And it keeps fluttering in my face. And I don't like it. Oh, now we also stretching. Alright, do we need anything? Probably should use a couple provisions. Let's have some cookies. Musician bust. Fills you with hope for a brighter future. I mean, we have lots of money. And I do like busts. Let's do it. Alrighty. Have a nice day at work. Alright. Do a little bit of stretchies. Hello, Gizmo. Gizmo decided to stretchy with me. Meow. Hi. How are you? What's up, Gizmo? Hi, little nugget. Hi. How are you? You have schmutz on your face. Got your schmutz. Time to admire a good bust, indeed. Where did... Ah, it's up here. Hello. The bust fills you with determination. Yep. Oh, McCann. Cookies. I don't have a rotation option. Like we have the physical item management, but we don't have as many options as we normally would in games like that. Okay. Sir, I would like my morning fish, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. What about you? You got anything for me? No, you do not. Okay. Alright, little fish. What is that? A large statue has been erected in the center of the village. It looks crabbish. There are more tracks along the path, as if a whole pack had passed by during the night. Whole pack of what? Or do I not want to know? Probably don't want to know. Probably just don't want to know. Beep, beep. Is anyone there? Oh, sorry. We've got rotations now for the night shift. I'm here. I'm new here, still figuring everything out. You're from the Lighthouse, right? Need anything? Send me the latest news? Ah, yes. I see it in the instructions. Here you go. The government is with us. Aircraft carrier Tempest arrives in Blackford Harbor from New York. The military is deploying a mobile support base. Citizens are advised to remain calm and await further instructions. Businessman Hugh Bennington gave a speech at the square today, demanding that representatives of the people be allowed to communicate with the military. Oh, I really hope the military brings some order. The city is barely holding on. So I'll have a new dispatcher every time now? Looks like it. Tomorrow it's Timmy's turn. He's a good guy. There just aren't many people left in the port, so we figured everyone should have to learn what others are doing. And when will I get a replacement or at least some help? To be honest, folks in the port are scared to come out to the Lighthouse. I can't imagine how you manage all alone out there. It's fair. Oh, I need to finish your instructions. Just a second. I'll get everything ready. You can activate the Lighthouse in the meantime. Alright. I need to call the family. I have forgotten the family's number. 237. There we go. Darling, the signal's finally back. Are you okay? We're fine. The storm was rough, but we made it through. Daddy! The lightning was so bright. I was hiding under the bed. I dreamed about you. Were you always this emotional? It's only been a week since we last saw each other. Don't worry, we can take care of ourselves. How you feeling? Much better now. The cough's easing up and the fever's gone. I'm okay, Daddy. They live. They live. How's the city? People are slowly rebuilding. Nothing's been working properly for a week. No comms or anything. Everyone's just trying to survive in their own way. I wish this aurora would just end already. I'm glad you're alright. It's so good you called, Daddy. It's time for us to head to bed. Good luck with your work, dear. Love you, Daddy. Love you too, kiddo. Yay. The family's alive. Hooray. Was a little bit concerned there for a bit. Alright, so we've got... Here, you know what? You, come with me. You go right there. I forgot we got music. What's the backstory of this world? So this is kind of a traditional Lovecraftian world, East Coast-ish. We have this lovely aurora that's happening all day, all night, every day. When this aurora started, all communications, I believe worldwide, cut off. If not worldwide, then a significant area. And radio signals don't work. A lot of electronics stop working. So the backstory of our character is they needed someone to go man the lighthouse because the automated systems stopped working. And they needed to be able to guide boats in from out at sea. So I don't know if we volunteered or we were tasked with this. So we are now living at the lighthouse, away from our family, helping guide boats in from the ocean. And various goings-on are happening. Spooky things, people being cursed and turned into cultists, and, you know, the typical Lovecraftian fare. It does look a little bit like a Lenin statue, yeah. Alright. Alright. Hold on. Let me check this quick. So we've got, was it day 4 or day 5 that we get the basement situation? Symbolism. This tells me how to place the cubes. Eleanor says everything's ready. She needs to cover track. She doesn't want James to follow her. Fisherman agreed to help. The key to the room. Cubes in the place. Hiding, yada yada. Okay. Boltman, Mary. So this is the old keeper. That's true. We do have our own cop in captivity that we can unleash upon the mafia if they decide to be jerks about it. All right. I think we're ready to start the day. Let's just double check, make sure all the lights are on, shall we? Fish. Fish and food, you are correct. 'Tis fishing time. Still expecting something to be behind me one of these days. Fish. Two fish. I am highly doubting that we're going to get fourth fish then at that rate, if that's what that took, but we'll see. That definitely took a lot longer to fish than normal. What is that? It looks like, I'm trying to figure out what that emoji is. It looks like a chicken wielding a chair a la wrestling style against the fish. It is. Great. Glad that my eyeballs work. I'm not sure my brain works, but the eyeballs are working. Fish. More fish. because that's 4 fish. If we could get 5 fish, then we'd be really good. I mean, I only end up eating 2 fish or so at a time, so it's probably fine. Come on, fish. I wiggled the bobber a little bit. Oh, fish. That wasn't fish. That was me wiggling the bobber too hard. They are pretty good emotes. Alright, we'll give this like, I don't know, 30-ish seconds to see if we can get another fish. If not, then it's fine. Yep, those are pretty good. Alright, I give up on fish. I give up. That's fine. We have fish. We have big fish. We have little fish. We have little fish. I should like sort my fish or something because they all provide different effects. Yeah, let's do that a little bit. So this is the speedy fish. Gives me a 1, a 2, and a 3. This is the brain fish. It gives me a 1, 3, 2. This is the food fish. It gives me 3 and 2. This is brain fish. Brain fish. And then this is more brain fish, but it's brain fish that does not give me speed. This is food fish. And this is mostly brain fish. This is brain speed and eyeball fish. You know what? They're close enough to ducks that they could easily be mistaken for and or interchangeable with ducks. Like little ducklings, perhaps. Yep. I am the fish juggler. Okay. So we need 5 of each. There's probably some method to optimize these. If I eat 1 of each of these fish, that's 5 and 5 for brain and speed. And then we just need 3 more eyeballs. 3 more eyeballs can be done with food and a drink. Hey, where'd this fish come from? I don't know what. Yeah, it's good. Eat, drink, eat. Good. Nice meal. 2 fish and a can of beans for a side, and then a bottle of water. Nice meal. Okay, I think we're good. Dancing while wearing them as clogs. Yeah, this one looks very floundery. The rest of the fish, they are too generically fish to me. Like, generic fish size and shape. I am not a fish connoisseur, so... Alright, let us double check upstairs. Make sure to clean everything. Okay. Start the day. So it is a new day, it's a new chapter. So chapter 3, night 7. Hello, hello, Lighthouse, this is the port. Lighthouse, this is the port. I hear you, port. This is the Lighthouse. Great, great. So many instructions and papers here. I can't imagine how you manage. Alright, I think I'm supposed to send you this one. One moment. Is that it? Sir? Nope. This does not look like instructions. However, I'll take it for the night. Why whispering already? I literally just started. Unless it's the fox lady whispering at me. Oh, wrong one. Here. This should be right. Now take it. Job description. The additional map shows the blocked areas of the harbor. Ships should not go through them. Captain's documents must be checked. If there are any discrepancies, send them to Deep Creek. Cultists must be sent to Deep Creek. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, it goes to Blackford. Okay. Why such strict security? Haven't you heard? Yesterday a vessel docked in the city with some shady people in hooded robes. Yeah, I probably sent them there. They were shady. I wasn't told to send them anywhere else. They were headed to the port, then turned and moored by the shore. Got out of the boat and vanished into the dark. No flashlights, nothing. We seized the boat. It was clearly stolen. Who were they and what they wanted? No idea. Alright, so on passport control too? Just make sure you're taking the right, talking to the right person. If you think it's not the right person, send him for an extra check. As the rules say. Here. How do I check documents? The navigation form will now include the captain's name and registration number. Did it not before? I thought it did. And I'll be sending you documents from our database. Compare the info on the form with the captain's card. If it matches, let him through. If not, guide him to the Coast Guard. Alrighty, get to work. Good luck, Keeper. I'll try to sort through this mountain of paperwork. Here's to a good night. Indeed, here's to a good night. Meow. Alright, doodly-doo. So we now have 3 dangerous zones to avoid. A pack of dogs is hiding in the forest around the lighthouse. I can hear a horse barking and whining. No. Hello? No one's at the door. Great. Puppies. There are people around the statue singing in unison. Oh. I feel like... Wait. I want to give you this mark? When do you think this will all settle down? How would I know, Wiggy? I just go out, catch some fish, and sell a few. Maybe eat a couple myself and be happy with that. All these lights, science, psychology, that's all beyond me. I want to give you the mark. That's bad business, Wiki. I've seen things like that. You want to toss it in the sea before things get real bad. I won't take it, no way. I want to give you this mark. What is this, some kind of nautical souvenir? No. You're acting strange. Yeah. I suddenly have the option to give people marks, and I don't know what that means. It's probably a bad thing, honestly. Alright, what? Okay. Can we toss it next time we fish? No, we can't do anything when we fish except for fishing. Alright, hang on. Gotta catch up. Yeah, the shallow shores are okay now. But the other areas seem to be stay the hell away from the police area or the military. Yeah, I think it might be the Cthulhu coin. It just feels odd to say I want to give you this mark. I don't. That's not a normal terminology unless you mean mark as in money or mark as in mark of death. He did say toss it in the sea, so maybe we'll have an option. We'll see. Okay. Okay. The silence is calling to you, Keeper. Guide us. Are you alright, bud? More groans and screams. Please hurry. We must be at the harbor. How's the sea doing? I don't like such questions. Okay. So, Tui and Buhar. ID number seems legit. TRD 85LF seems legit. 213352710. This person seems legit. They don't sound legit, but they seem like they're legit. So, I mean, he does sound like a cultist, so it sounds like he should be sent to Deep Creek. You know what, bud? You're going to Deep Creek. Get out of here. Hey, job well done. Great. Great. Did something turn off? No. Okay. Yes, hi, hello? Ah. The mark. We're going to learn about the mark now. I got a little ahead of myself. Got it. The mark. You've got it. There's not much time left. The mark demands a sacrifice. What is it? The mark of the Great Old One. That which grants power, but it must be fed as sacrifice. Give it to someone to gain a fragment of the Great Old One's strength. I'm not gonna kill anyone. Then you won't be able to save your family. Don't you want to save your loved ones? The final hour is near, Keeper. You must hurry. There is almost no time left. I'm supposed to kill someone? The darkness will do it for you. But you must hurry. Give the mark to someone you're willing to sacrifice. No. Okay, bye. What? I'm working here. Jesus Christ. What are you? What are you? Shroom lady. She could be another mark option, maybe. Well now, dearie, did the red one call you? He's all lost, completely gone, and now he's dragging you down with him. Oh my dearie, how are you doing out here at the lighthouse? Do you live in the village? No way, those villages scare me. I've got a little hut right in the woods. I dry mushrooms there, and I don't have to walk far. It's easier being on my own somehow. Who's the red one? You know, the one who keeps calling and bothering you. A, how do you know that? And B, are you able to assist? He's lost his head, so now he's trying to get even by messing with others. Keep an eye on him. No need to let him mess with good folks. Can I have mushrooms? Of course, but I'm not giving anything for free. Get your coins ready, Keeper. She's got mushroom paintings. And a kitty. The biggest mushroom fan. I don't have enough money for all of this. These are really good looking mushrooms though, in terms of stats. Straight up 5 points for multiple stats. 5 for each stat for 320 bucks. I can't afford that shit. Ma'am, your mushroom prices are outrageous, I'm sorry. However, the photo of honey mushrooms, the happy little mushroom family. I'm gonna buy... Okay, so here's the thing. I've been buying all the decoratives. No idea if they're helping me. No idea if they're actual useful stats. But I've been buying them anyway. Goodbye, nice meeting you. Have a good night, Keeper. Keep your eye on that red one. Bye now. Thanks. Okay, so where did the paintings end up? Did they just end up on my free spaces? No, they did not. Where'd the paintings end up? Hello, paintings? I just spent $200 something on paintings and I have no idea where they are. Ah, there's one. But there was already a painting over here. So they did go on the wall. Did that mean that the cat ended up somewhere, like upstairs? I have no bloody clue. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. What the hell happened? Meow. 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 Mikey, don't you fluff? Reverse flop. Look at him just lounging. Just lounging. Yep, he's just flopping. He's just flopping. he's just kidding. Pretty much the only thing that Gila doesn't like is upside down, and even then he'll tolerate it for brief bits, because I'm usually petting him at the time. And I can usually flop him upside down when he's on the floor, and he'll tolerate that for a bit. You want to put a bowl of pasta on your cat? Hey Gila, can I convince you to sit still for like half a second? Take that as a no. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know where my paintings went. Well, I know where one of them went. Don't know where the other one went. I seem to have more empty hooks than before. I've got 2. I've got 3. I think I saw another empty one in here somewhere. But yeah, I have absolutely no idea where that cat went. Good in here? Yeah, you get in here. Okay. So no one gets the mark. I'm glad I didn't go through with giving the mark. I mean, being Lovecraftian, I was very suspicious of the mark, just on principle. Lighthouse, this is urgent. What's the situation? Quiet, except for odd noises in the cargo hold. Maybe rats. How's your journey, though? The water's calm, but the fish are jumping out of the water too often. Like something's scaring them. Alright. You are Jake, but this says Tamara. So, documents do not match. So we are sending them to Deep Creek. Yeah, it's not the same pick, it's not the same name. It's just overall not looking legit. The only thing that does match is the ship name. So yeah, we're sending you off to Deep Creek. And if I look at this, we just need to not send you in here, basically. That's fine. Yeah, you go this way, you go this way, this way, this way. Definitely sending you to safe harbors. Nothing untoward happening. Good luck, have fun. I heard that. Hey. Hey. Get out of my house. Nope. I don't actually know if I'm supposed to clean those off, but they're only visible in the dark, so maybe. Well, my brain's already starting to close in on me. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do to fix it. Alright. Next. The crew vanished. Belongings remain. Radio tech has blood coming from his ears. Crackling and incoherent muttering. Alright, fair enough. Rhythmic buzzing. Series of long and short sounds. 3 dots. Pause. Dot dash. Pause. 3 dots. Dash. Pause. Dot. I don't know Morse code well enough to get that. So 3 dots is S. Dot dash might be A. 3 dots dash, I don't know. And then a regular old dot. Do not know. For fuck's sake. Hang on. Hang on. S-H-I-T, perhaps? Maybe? Screenshots. I'm gonna whip out Morse code decoder just because I feel the need to know what this message is. And I need to clear up screens and stuff. Morse code. Morse code translator. Hey, there we go. Okay. Dot dot dot. Dot dash. Dot 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 dash. Dot. And the next is dash dot 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 dash dot dot dash dash dot dash and then dot. It says save Drake. That's the Morse code message in proper dots and dashes. Drake was fuck. They have introduced many characters, so I am struggling. I think Drake was a good guy. No. Who was Drake? Drake. It was Captain Drake. I don't remember. I don't remember. Alright, let's get. Come in. I hope you hear this. We interrupted a strange signal. It's coming through your own channel. Everything you know is a lie. Great. Real comforting. Real helpful. Let's check on Eleanor. 159. Woman sobbing and breathing softly. Come in. Who's this? How did you find me? Why can I even hear you? Oh, forgive me. Where are my manners? My name's Eleanor. I know. We've already talked. There's a basement. Don't look for it. Stay away. I'll drag you down with it. See, yeah, I don't think we found the basement. We found the message of we need to find the basement, and then she says, for the love of God, stay away from the basement. But I don't think we found the basement. Goodbye. Don't give in to the darkness. Nope, nope, nope. No, don't. Hey. Rude. Jeez. Chill with the haunted lighthouse situation. Come on. Okay. Search for frequency. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Please, the whole crew. Someone. It's like someone's taken over their bodies. I'm the helicopter pilot. I'm locked in the cockpit. Please, save me. Where should I take you? Anywhere. To the sheriff, to the town, somewhere. They can all be caught. They're not human, I'm telling you. They want to consume me too. Great. Take a boat and get out? I can't get out of the cockpit. I've barricaded myself in here. There are 11 of them. I wanted to escape the helicopter, but they destroyed it. Tried to make myself a flamethrower, but they nearly got me. I barely made it to the cockpit. Hang on. Stop. I'm not going to even say I have to refuse. I'm going to just check your documents. You are Kurt Carpenter, the helicopter man. You know what? It's labeled as the vessel. It's Kurt. It's Kurt. It's Kurt. He's legit. However, it does say cultists must be sent to Deep Creek. So we're just gonna go ahead and send him to Deep Creek. I feel like his desperate plea for help requires proper assistance. You have fun out there. Try not to die. God, I hope these coordinates are right now. He's stuck in the cockpit of the helicopter that's parked on the boat. How is he gonna do anything with those coordinates? Sir, I don't think I can help you. Oh, and he fell over. You... Yeah, okay. Yes, hi. Again. God, it happened again. It's so bright and soft here. Please, let me wait out the night at your lighthouse. Your clothes? I ran through the thicket. The sharp branches felt like they were trying to rip them off me. So a damsel in distress, half clothed, comes barreling in begging for help. I think they're trying to appeal to a certain crowd. It's so horrible. What happened? I woke up in the middle of the woods and immediately heard dogs barking. It was a whole pack. their eyes glowing in the dark. I screamed and I ran towards the light here. Should I call your husband? He's out hunting. No radio, no contact. Please, leave him be. Just let me in. Warm me up. Wrap me in your big, strong arms. Alright, fine, come on in. Oh, thank you. She is the hunter's wife. And apparently she is prone to wandering at night. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Come in, Lighthouse. Is that you? This is Captain G speaking. Or rather, Captain's G. I just wanted to say thank you for letting us into the harbor. Seems like that's the only way I could come to the terms with myself. And we decided to go home. They tried to stop us. Said we were mutants that needed to be studied. But our vessels are sturdy and we broke free easily. What are you gonna do? We're trying to return home, of course. That's where I belong. That's where I can finally become whole. Aren't you afraid to go to sea? Of course we are. But with the others, I feel much more confident. Carrying any cargo? Of course not. What is there to take from here? Just unhappy people. Alright, G. Good luck out there. Hope things go well for you too. Pluto out. We saved all of the Captain Z. We saved all of them. And they now get to reunite with themselves. Alright, I feel the light closing in around me. We're gonna have some snackies. Great. Yes, hi, hello? Hi, Cujo. How you doing? Who's a good boy? Gar. You're, not gonna attack, are you? Where's your owner? Puppy. Woof. Can I pet you? I'll take that as a no. The menacing snarl. Alright, where's your owner? There. We want happy puppy. We don't want snarly puppy. We want happy puppy. You're not gonna attack, are you? Grr. Do you want to live at the lighthouse? Big old danger puppy. Do you want to live at the lighthouse? Woof! Woof woof. Alright, come on in, bud. Small key with the word basement on it falls from the dog's mouth. We found the basement key, and we got a puppy. Where's the puppy? Puppy! Hey, puppy. Dog wags his tail happily. Pet dog. Pet the puppy. I got an achievement. Pet the dog. Great. Hang on. I'll be back to you in a sec. Hold up. Hang on. Shh. Go to sleep. It is the carpet. It is the carpet. Alright. Go to the basement. We knew the carpet was suspicious. Alright, hang on. Hang on. I got shit to deal with. Yes, hello. Aircraft carrier Tempest. Lighthouse. This is Ensign Crash Wesler. I literally tried to read that as Wesley Crusher. Navigation officer of the aircraft carrier Tempest. We are approaching the bay, requesting navigational data for safe entry. Standing by for instructions. Over. Are you going to secure the port? Sorry, I thought this was a technical channel for receiving navigation data. I wasn't told you'd be asking additional questions. Is someone attacking us? Well, I don't think it's anything like that. Look, just send me the navigation info. Alright. Where's your documents? Papers, please. No papers, please? Okay. I think we have to legit. Okay, bye, smooth agent. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna trust him. It's legit. Where are you going? You're going to Blackford? Okay. Excuse you? Noises. Shh. Noises? Okay, Blackford it is. Go on, get. Thanks. Proceeding to coordinates. Goodbye. Now what? Jesus. I'm not allowed to have a peaceful night here. Hang on, I'm gonna go finish petting the dog. Puppy. Pet doggy. Scratch the puppy. His nose twitches comically. Good boy. Goodbye, puppy. Yes, I hello. You. Oh, that's his line. You helped them escape to Blackford. You think that will stop me? But I'll get to him. I have to save him. How can you not understand? This is your last chance to save yourself and the whole town. Give me the Great Old One's mark. But you'll die. I know how to speak with the sea. I know what this mark gives. I will face whatever awaits me. I will save Jackie and Blackford. Why? The world is changing, Keeper. What it becomes depends on you and me. Our world is wounded, and I don't want to live in a deformed reality anymore. I will restore it, heal it from its ugliness. So, I don't think I should trust him with the Cthulhu token. I feel like he's gonna do bad things with it. So, no, fuck you. How dare you stand against me? That mark will not bring you happiness, only grief and madness, because you don't know its true power. Give it to me. Release yourself from this burden. No. Dicks. Hang on. No. Get out of here. I want to get rid of all these. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I got. Hang on. I got sanity to fix. What was my... Shit, I don't remember my sanity stuff. Maybe I should just eat one of each fish, just in case. That fish fixed me. Great. Okay. We need to go fix the rotation. Oh, hey puppy. What are you doing up here? How are you? Good duck. Good duck. So the puppy's in this room. Excuse you. No. Go back, demon. Door. Fuck off. Man, everyone's just really causing a mess for me here. Is Puppy in here? Puppy is in here. Okay, so Puppy is in every room. This is a good thing. Good dog. Get a scritch. Ma'am? Sorry, I'm not really comfortable. You can have my clothes. Did your husband take all of this? Or, how did your husband take all of this? He's scared. He's afraid, worried about me. Honestly, I'm scared too. Why did your husband leave you alone again? I was the one who sent him out. He can't live without without his nightly hunts, you see. You see. I told him it would be fine. I went to bed, and now I'm here, in your bed, Keeper. I don't feel like I should have her take my clothes. I feel like this is already a hazardous situation, and I'm gonna have the hunter come in wielding weapons at me because I have his wife in my bed. I don't think I'm comfortable with this situation, ma'am. And I'm not gonna give you the mark, so no. Begone, thought. I will not fall for your vile temptations. Oh, radio disconnected. Okay, hang on. Mother... Stop. Lighthouse, this is urgent. Do you copy? How's your ship? The ship doesn't feel responsive. Rudder stiff, etc. Yes, we dealt with one of you before. Sea is whispering. Great. Yep, okay. Charlotte Nguyen looking a little bit rough around the gills. Yep. Yep. I mean, it seems fine. And you're trying to go to Sandport, which I don't have, so Blackfort you go. You know, that whole overarching rule of if the port is unreachable, send them to Blackfort. It feels like that is like 90% of our ports. I think I've only ever sent like 1 or 2 ships to either Old Harbor or Marshport. We've sent a lot to Deep Creek and the research area when those are active, but the other 2 ports don't ever seem relevant. He doesn't appear to be a cultist. He's on the correct ship. He's got the correct ID. She's got the correct name. She's got a face. There is a face indeed there. So where are you down there? It's fine. Yeah, okay. Send you over here. You go that way. He can hear the ocean singing all he wants. He's not a cultist. Great. Lighthouse, come in. This is Charles Harper speaking. The ship, not the person. Zara Yakub of the Charles Harper. Got it. I was confused for a second there. Thanks for the light. Can you guide us? What's your situation? Quiet, except for odd noises in the cargo hold. Maybe rats. You and your rats. Seas acting strange. Waves match the rhythm of our engine. That's fine. Got no problems with that. Zara Yakub. Numbers, names. Numbers, good. You've got the sus ship. Yep, your ship is very sus indeed. However, you're legit. Okay, so we just don't send him in here. Otherwise, it's fine. Sure. That seems legit. Go on, get out of here. Have a good night. really wish you'd not do that. Stop. Get rid of you. Okay. We're fine. Rats on a ship. Which part of that sounds familiar to you? I mean, other than rats being on ships frequently. Unless you're talking about the previous guy who also said rats on a ship. Which indeed does sound familiar. Do you hear? So, you alright? Body's intact. But it's quieter outside than inside. Quieter. Quieter. Flocks of wingless fish are singing. So, Avery Mitchell, of the wrong ID. I'm glad your ID is wrong, because I wasn't sure if you were a cultist or not. But, that's fine. You get to go to the other place. Goodbye. Have a nice trip. Goodbye. Hi, hello. Come in, Lighthouse. Your shift is over. Feel free to use this time to rest. You still haven't given the mark to anyone, Keeper. Watch out. Your time is running out. We must gain the power of the mark to save your family, your loved ones. Static dread indeed. All right. We done good. We got art. We got a lovely piece of art. We got lots of extra monies. They said the name indeed. Beep 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 beep. I feel like we probably should do the basement while we're on the same day that we got the key. So let's do it. Puppy's down here too. Puppy. The dog looks you over. I shall pet the dog. The dog is happy. Scratch the dog. Dog is woofing. Good boy. Happy puppy. All right, what do we got? We got beeping. I probably should have not done this while the beeping was happening, but it's fine. That's fine. Stack of old books and notes. A note. Eleanor's note. The old keeper made sure that no one could get to his secrets, but I managed to decipher his symbols. Apparently, he left 2 secret boxes, one under the rotation mechanisms and the other in the bedroom, somewhere in the floor. Perhaps they contain the energy sources for the seal on the wall. Great. The shelf is not properly nailed down, but simply hangs on hooks. It seems to be covering something. Oh, shit. Hang on. The shelf came off the hinges easily, revealing a strange burnt pattern on the wall behind it. A burnt engraving on the wall in the basement. Right? Various items are piled up in a heap. It appears that many of them have been here for decades. Some supplies and an old picture. So this is the family of the old lighthouse keeper. I almost said graveyard keeper. No, that's a different game entirely. Alright, the light. Oh, okay. I think we've gotten everything. This doesn't do anything. I don't know why the engraving made a noise. That's just, it's weird. Alright, what about... And she's gone, okay. Aha! It seems that this is the place mentioned in Eleanor's note. Try to bend the wooden panel? Wood doesn't typically bend, but sure. Alright, hang on. Beep. And, beep. A strange crystal was hidden inside the panel. It looks almost like an aurora is sealed inside. And then he also said under the rotation mechanism. Hello again, puppy. How are you doing? It's not. So this isn't under. I mean, it's technically under the rotation mechanism, but probably not what they're talking about. Under the rotation mechanism. Looks like this is the hiding place. Small crystal. Aurora. Jesus. Lovely. Okay. So we got 2 crystals. Does that then go in here? A faint glow begins to fill the engraving. It seems that the wall in this place has completely disappeared, although the eyes clearly see it. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? The wall has disappeared, but the eyes clearly see it. I can't click on anything else. Puppy? Can you... I don't know what that means. And I don't have full 3D control down there, so I can't just walk through the wall. I'll rotate the crosses. There's a good idea. Yeah, data did not pan out, unfortunately. Okay, I am confused. But let's stop with the beeping, shall we? August 1st, 1859. A wild drawing. It has been almost 10 days and I still can't get her voice out of my head. When I touch the coin, it's as if I hear that voice again. So quiet, just like when we first met. I know that the answer to my questions, it's in this mark. I have to understand how it works. I have to understand how to get there again. I told the village elder everything, about the voice and what I saw. He listened to me for a long time, then gave me several books from his old library. It seems he brought a lot with him from the old world. These books contained descriptions of various rituals and occult beliefs. God help me, but I'm ready to do anything for my Mary. The trees are somehow crooked inward, as if trying to look into the lighthouse. Yes, hello? I didn't touch your wife, I swear. What's wrong with her, Keeper? I don't get it. She says everything's fine, but I can see it in her eyes. Last night she went wandering again. Like a moth. I let her stay at the lighthouse. I smelled you. Smelled the lighthouse on her. Why does she keep coming to you? Why does she even go into the woods? Or maybe it's not about the woods at all. Maybe when night comes, she goes straight to you. I don't like either of these options. I feel like the legitimate option would be she feels drawn to the light of the lighthouse because there's some weird shit going on here, and I'm just barely trying to keep it together. We could definitely call Eleanor now that we've seen the basement. That's definitely a thing we can do. Yeah, Tracy, I did see something that appeared to be a circular something in the middle of that door. I couldn't interact with it, so I have no idea what it is. I don't like either of these options. This one feels like I'm admitting that she wants me. And this one feels like I'm telling him that he should let her be alone so that she can do whatever she wants. Which, fair, she should be able to do whatever she wants. But it ain't me. Whatever. Let's see what this one means. From you. Have you seen yourself? Oh, that was rude, I guess. Sorry, Keeper. Thanks for your honesty. Looks like we need to have a serious talk. And you, maybe you want to buy something? Okay. He sounds angry. But at the same time, he's a businessman at heart. And he's ready to have some... he's ready to have some words. You think I'm trying to seduce your wife? If I thought that, you wouldn't still be standing here, Keeper. Don't try to lie to me. I smell a lie right away. And if you ever touch her, I'll smell that too. Dude's got a good nose, at least. Maybe you're putting too much pressure on her. Stay out of our relationship, will you? Or do you think you can't be... do you think I can't be gentle and sweet? Hell. You think she's not with me by choice? You think too much, Keeper. Yeah, it wasn't my place. I was just pushing the buttons that are available to me. Alright, what you got? I don't have much money, so I ain't gonna be able to do much. So we're just gonna let this be. Alright. Good luck with your wife. I wasn't about to let the lady stay out in the middle of the night with a bunch of wolves hanging around. What kind of guy am I? The cultists have brought several people to the statue. Is this some kind of initiation rite? Or sacrificial, perhaps? Ah! Picture. Yes, I'm gonna hang the painting of someone else's family in my house. That seems legit. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Oh, that's right, I can't go in there yet. This is fine. Right. Right here. You just stay there. That's fine. Beep, beep. I didn't really want to make the call while we're waiting, but that's okay. Hello, hi. How are you? Come in, Lighthouse. Do you copy? Roger, Port. Today, I'm your dispatcher. Name's Timmy. Here's the latest news. Looks like the military finally decided to take the city's safety seriously. Balluna! I am attempting to win, yes. I think I'm winning. I haven't sacrificed anyone to the Elder Gods, if that helps at all. I pushed the buttons. They were his buttons, indeed. Right? She could have stayed with the deputy and the fisherman. She could have stayed up in the upper part of the lighthouse with the dog. She could have stayed literally anywhere else except for my bed. I mean, again, not like I'm using it during the night. Tempest in the harbor. The Admiral stated that it was too early to declare martial law. Blackford is holding up better than our large cities. And he thanked the local government for its coordinated efforts. Despite limited resources, the crew of the aircraft carrier Tempest is ready to assist in maintaining order and delivering vital supplies. Citizens are asked to remain calm and follow the instructions of the emergency services. Are the military planning to take over the lighthouse? I know the higher-ups contacted them right away. From what I gather, they weren't too excited about managing civilian shipping routes. Everything okay at the port? We're holding on for now. Everyone's hoping things will get easier now that the military's here, but I don't really buy into these fairy tales. I'll get to work. Copy that, Lighthouse. Everything's ready on my end. Alright, so gotta call the fam. 237, I think it was. Daddy, you finally called. I waited so long. And Mom's radio kept hissing and hissing at me like a cat. Where's Mom? How are you doing, little kid? I'm doing great. I drew you, Mom, and me. We're all going on a vacation in a car together. Just a second. Mom showed me how this works. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's so beautiful. Oh, honey, sorry, I stepped away for a moment. Listen, people are slowly packing up. A lot of them are leaving the city. Do you know what's going on? Is there a war now, too? Everything seems fine at first glance. I'm worried about the little one. If the military is involved, then it must be serious. And strange ships have started showing up. Oh well, it's probably just my paranoia. It's late, we should get to bed. Good night, Daddy. Hugs to both of you. I don't even see a car that we're riding on. It certainly is a picture, indeed. All right, Eleanor, 159. Come in. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Basement. Nope, she doesn't even recognize that we found the basement. Alright, that's fine. Goodbye. I don't want to call the elder because he's just kind of a dick. I don't need to call the deputy because she's in the next room over. Okay, this is fine. Cat! I found the cat! It looked like it was like clipped in the floor or something. Hold on, you're right, I should call her. But first, deputy. Yep, you're fine. You, sir, I would like your fish, please. Ooh. Caught 3 fish today. Look at this guy. He caught one of each of the type of awesome fish. Look at you being productive. That's a... Whoa. That's a mushroom. I don't remember ordering a mushroom, but I'll take it. You are these fish. You are this fish. You are these fish. You are that fish. Okay, this is good. What on earth is this? This is a green glowing shank of meat. Deeply concerning. So we got a mushroom that gives me 5 brain power. We got a eerie glowing green piece of meat that gives me 5 walk-in power. Curious. I don't know if I should eat it, but I also don't know if I should not eat it. Alright, so we've peeked in on the deputy. Now we're gonna call the deputy. 757.5. Gila, hi. Gila, stop. I need that. No response. Okay. They at least accounted for her not being available. Alright, let's check all of the lights, make sure everything's on. Hey puppy, how you doing, puppy? Let's check the basement. I still don't know what the dealio is with this. And I can't even click on it anymore. It does look like a door. I can see that the corners up here, the square drawing for the outline here with the symbols. There's a circle in the middle. But I can't interact with it. I can't click on anything. I can't walk in here, so I can't just walk through the door. So I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Indeed. Thank you for the fish reminder. Puppy follows us to fishing too. Good puppy. Good puppy. That doesn't look like a fish. Are you a fish? It's a tootie fish. Fish. Another fish. Sir. What? Gila, I was fishing. I was fishing, sir. No more fish for me, apparently. Gila. Gila. No fish, only pet. he has indeed accepted his fate. That's his noise button. It's the spot on the top of the tail that all cats kind of do different stuff. He just makes lots of noise. Oh, cat. All right, let's see if we can fish again. See if we can catch more fish. Both of these are these fish. Because Gila so rudely interrupted my fishing. Nick. There's a boat out there. I don't normally see a boat out there. Could be I just wasn't paying attention. Fish. It's the skinny fish. Fish! So that makes 4 fish total caught. We'll see if we have a chance at a 5th. So far we have never been able to get a 5th fish. But these 2 came quicker than usual. Possibly because we split up our fishing efforts. Oh, it tried. Maybe. Maybe not. I thought it. Fish. I thought it fish indeed. Should we try for a 6 fish? Try for a 6 fish. That is our first fish number 5. So it's possible that Gila's interference has taught us a thing or two about fishing. That we need to escape back out and come back to fish. Turns out Gila was just attempting to teach us how to fish all along. Gila. You did show your tits, sir. Alright, let's call that good. I'm gonna go back out and fish one more time and see if we get an early fish. Just out of curiosity. This is that fish. This is that fish. This is that fish. Sir. What? Don't you maroof at me. Alright. I don't think I can trust fishing while he's got his face on the keyboard. Gila, stop. Gila, stop. Alright, I am currently protecting my keyboard so he cannot face the keys. Now, I don't know exactly what it is about this game that is... It's making me want to play a different type of game. And not necessarily different, but it's bringing me back to a couple different games. For some reason, my brain goes to Dishwashing Simulator. Possibly because of the fishing mechanic. And the slight undertones of spookiness. But also Voices of the Void keeps coming back to mind. Like, this keeps making me want to play that. But I'm not ready for another playthrough, even though they have updated the game a bit. I wanted to wait until it got to a much later state in development. Well, I'm starting to wonder if they're ever going to develop that game fully. Or if they're just going to put it in 10-year development hell. Nope, I don't think we're going to get another fish. And that's fine. That's fine. We did get 5 fish, which is more fish than we normally fish. So we'll call it a win regardless. Alright, lights are on. I think we're good to go. Still baffled by the basement. I don't know what we need to do here. Gurr, you two. Scritchy, scritchy. Good boy, Gurr. Pet it, pet puppy. Okay, I don't... Okay. Nope, there's nothing. There's nothing interactable whatsoever around this entire space. The only thing that's interactable is the light, which doesn't appear to do anything. What were you talking about with the fish people village? But either way, we need to eat a food. Oh, like if we use the deep one coin to sacrifice something. Eldritch game with a flooded village. Only one that I can think of that's close would be the sunken city. Or the sinking city? I don't remember if it's sunken or sinking.
You want a fishy?
Yeah, that one. The Sinking City 2 is actually in development. And I backed it on Kickstarter, so we'll get some development on that as it goes. Alright, time to eat. I think we'll just have a fish of each, because that seems to be... we'll do that. Okay. Murder you too, kitty. I guess we're ready to start a day. Beep beep. Lighthouse, come in. This is the port. Copy. Let's hope tonight goes by without trouble. Here are your instructions. As soon as I can find my cup holder. There we go. The additional map shows blocked areas. Guide all suspicious ships to Deep Creek. Military ships should go to the berthing area of the aircraft carrier Tempest. Other ships must be guided to their designated port. Okay. Any word from military? Supply vessels are still entering the harbor. They've requested to be guided to the aircraft carrier. It's marked on your map. They've asked that no ships except military ones be allowed there. That's a restricted area. Looks like the military has their own agenda. They're very secretive. They won't say anything. Just give orders. But it's not my place. I just check if the ships are in order. Let them sort out the rest. Do we think World War III has started? And the Aurora is someone's weapon? Well, if that Aurora is covering the whole Earth, then our enemies have no comms either. Let's hope it's just a strong solar flare and it'll pass soon. We just need to hang on a bit longer. Alright, is it to work? I will not let them down. Alright, so, aircraft carrier. Don't let people go in there. Danger route. Military zone. Okie dokie. Honk. Hello? What the fuck was that? Excuse you. I am busy. Leave me alone. Here, you go there. You can go not there apparently because it doesn't fit. Here, let's take you. You can go there. You can go there. Hey, get out of here. Stop. Freaking took my light off the ceiling. So rude. Here, let's see. Boat. Cat. Hey. Turned off my music too. Jesus. These are some very unruly ghosts that I have in this place. Would you guys friggin' stop? I haven't even let the first damn boat in yet. And the antenna's dead. Jesus. Alright, hang on. Boat. First boat of the night. Navigation lights activated. Assign watch. Okay, that was useful. Come in. I'll trade a can of gas for a pack of batteries. I've completely run out of supplies. This damn radio keeps breaking down. If anyone has batteries, I'll trade them for gas. Okay. Sophia Marine here. Everything alright? Seems fine. Well, the wind sounds like it's whispering. The sea is acting strange. The waves seem to match the rhythm of our engine. Alright, Kenji Carter of the Sophia Marine at Alex 5-3756. This is good. And 132-199-8480. We're good. You seem fine. And you are headed to Blackford. Can do. Can do. And nothing in your way. Smooth sailing from here. You only need to make one course correction on your whole journey. Yeah? Is that so? Goodbye. What, kitty? What is your beef? Four, 8, 15, 17, 23, 42. I should have written those down, shouldn't I? Too late. Alright. We need navigation. Is the ship fine? Everything is in order. We run diagnostics regularly. Hard to say, the crew is tense, sometimes acting a little off. But with all the madness around, it's to be expected. Alright. Bay Patrol. So is this... Wait, is this a... Is this a military ship? Does this count? Am I supposed to send him here? I don't actually know. Floor 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Thanks. I have no idea what that means, but it's a number. I can't tell if this is supposed to be a military ship or not. It does say top secret, but so was the cultist ship. And we don't have any printed documentation for this person. I'm gonna call them military. And we're gonna, because there's no port, so I can't just send them there, right? Nope. Go have fun. Yes, sir. Out. Okay. No idea if I did that right. No fucking clue. I don't think that's working correctly. I don't think that's working correctly at all. EAS underscore alert underscore medical underscore emergency dash underscore event dot log. Alright. DB event comment added text analysis complete entity God not found. Okay, this is probably actually working exactly as intended. Entity God not found, you say? Alert system shutdown event. Great. I don't think I know what that's supposed to be. I'm just gonna put that back on the wall there. I'm gonna put you back on the wall there. That's fine. Need to put you back on the wall there. There. That's fine. Give you a little bit of a scrub. A little scrubby scrubs. A little scrubby scrubs. We're gonna check the desks. What's that? Okay, so we got what appears to be 5 injections of 500 milligrams of something that says circuit shop, MDC 42. Bunch of binary in the background. That's probably going to be really difficult to read if we were to attempt to decode that. I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. I mean, it could be Ember. It feels like it's way too commercialized to be Ember. My first thought was the medicine that our kid needed to survive. Throw it back. Throw it back. Throw it back. Throw what back? All I caught was fish. I could throw a fish back if you want. The beep of a child's toy fading in the water. I no longer feel where my body ends. It's pulsing. Can't shut off the transmitter. It's now. It's breathing. Sorry, can't help you. Two. There we go. Found the ship. Your dream is near. Draw the way. I don't get what you need. Bones are dry. We thank you. Anything suspicious aside from you? Flocks of wingless fish are singing. Hang on. I got motherfuckers to deal with. Hello? No one's at the door, apparently. How are you guys doing today? You guys doing good? Yeah, you're doing fine. I want to pet that dog. Good boy. Yeah, alright. Alright. But, hey. It was another eyeball. Those are really hard to see. I only saw it flash as it disappeared. Alright. Okay, hurry up, Lighthouse, hurry! Alright. Julia Walker, James Pryor is the VZ. It's the wrong ship. Deep Creek. Okay. You're going to Deep Creek. Actually, hang on. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Yep. Hang on. You're going a deep creek, actually. Thank you. Yeah, okay. You, have fun. Bye. Hang on. Shh. Hello? Screeching noise. Whee! The mark is about to awaken. Give it to someone at the lighthouse, Keeper. With this power, the lighthouse will be able to do things you've never even imagined. You'll be able to get everything you desire. I just want to be rid of you. The feeling is mutual. But we can still help each other. As soon as you return the lighthouse to me, I will leave. What's this mark? The mark focuses the power of the Great Old One. Cultists use such things for the rituals. The mark will help us awaken the true power of the lighthouse. The power that has long been hidden within it. Who are you? Every answer has its time, Keeper. You must watch the light. You must strengthen the lighthouse. Did the old Keeper have to make a sacrifice too? The village elder interfered. The cultists didn't want to give up their power. We don't have much time. We must get the power of the Aurora. Why? It will help us survive the Aurora, Keeper. The power will help us stop the cultists' plans. Static noise. Not static dread, though. Distinct difference. I have questions. Not sure. Hi. Captain Drake, I presume? Bastards! I hate them. I hate them all. Ah! What happened? What? Can't you see what happened? Huh? They tied me up, those bastards. Pumped me full of ember. The others didn't make it. They died. Did you figure out what ember really is? All these voices are hurting my throat, by the way. They caught something in the water. A giant creature. It's stuck. The rocks and driftwood. It screams all night. Its belly is torn open. And those crystals grow. You can barely speak, bud. You alright? Ember. It clouds the brain. The whole world's spinning. Damn it. It's so hard to focus. Annoying. What'll happen to you? Doesn't matter. Not now. I need to keep going. I must destroy this island. But I live here. My stuff is here. What are you doing here? The sheriff tried to lock me up. Me in a hospital. But I can't stop now. I have no friends left. Help me. Help me. Come inside. You need to rest, bud. Hey, thank you. I'll keep it together. I'll rest and destroy them. Destroy those monsters. I was told to help Drake. Hey, Drake. I was told to help Drake, so we're helping Drake. How you guys doing? Oh, they're all dead. Okay. People who are being initiated are now lying dead on the ground near the statue. The church is burning in the background. Okay. Things are not going well for the general vicinity. Looks like some locals decided to escape the cultists in the forest. So now they're just basking in the nearby comfort of the lighthouse. Fair. fair. I don't blame you. No, don't. How you doing, Drake? Yeah. Honestly, thought he'd be there. Nope. Lights. Don't. Drake? Drake? The light hurts your eyes. Stay in the dark. Hello, friendo. Hello, friendo. Hello, friendos. The door is locked, but the round hole looks like a lock. It's the same size as the mark of the great old one. Can I not put it in there? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. This is fine. Oh, fuck. Hang on. My sanity is losing it. All of the buttons are being pushed. All of the everything's breaking. We need some coffee. We also need some light. We also need... Actually... Yeah, no, we need something. We need brain. We need little fish. Yeah, this is probably fine. Problem is, I can't take the coin with me, so I was kind of assuming that it would just let me use it. Drake could be upstairs. I haven't checked upstairs yet. Eyeball. Eyeball. Hey, bud. Keeper, I hid here so I wouldn't get in the way. Everything hurts. What can I do to help? Nothing, Keeper. Nothing, damn it. How could I get caught like that, stupid, dumb idiot? But I'll blow the whole place up. Just need the rest of it. You wanted to destroy their island? I have to destroy the cartel. The way they extract that ember. Can't let it happen, Keeper. We can't. Alright, well, I ain't giving you the mark. You hug this puppy. This puppy will help. Feel better. Eyeballs. Stop with the eyeballs. Why are there eyeballs everywhere? I don't like it. Okay, we need to help a boat. We need to turn on the radio. Push the button to turn on the radio. Copy. Drifting container spotted. No clue on coordinates. GPS still isn't working. Good. Music. Fading music. Great. Ah, here we go. Fairfax speaking. Is your ship working? Everything's in order. We run diagnostics regularly. Crew is trained and experienced. They know how to handle these conditions. So don't worry. Alright. Job done. Job done. So this guy's military, so they go to there. Okay. You do that. You go there. Go have fun. Copy that. Signing off. Alright. All the top secret ones are, the forms are all different. So I just have to assume that that's what I'm supposed to do with them. Yes, hi. Lighthouse, come in. This is Sheriff speaking. We've got 3 Coast Guard vessels. We're stuck in the fog. All we can see is the lighthouse beam. We need navigation assistance. Aren't you supposed to be in the city? Of course I am, but after what happened with Drake, I took over the Coast Guard too. And it looks like we finally caught the cultist trail. I had to handle this myself. Don't try to follow us. I'm warning you. Turn back to Blackford before it's too late. Keeper, that will be on you. Get them back to Blackford. We need to catch up to them for questioning before they vanish. Hurry, guide us through the fog. You want to catch the Elder? We got a lot of questions for him in his island research group. Just don't let them get away. Then who's in charge of the security in the city now? We managed to reinforce my deputies using military personnel. They weren't eager, but they gave us some resources. It's a bit calmer on the streets now. I decided to deal with the filth coming from the sea. Now I need to catch that Elder. I don't think he knows that we know what happened to Drake. Well, I don't know. At some point, I think we were told that Drake had problems. I don't remember. There's a lot of different plots going on right now, and it's kind of hard to keep track of all of it. Alright, so we're supposed to guide him to here, I am assuming. Because the village elder told us to go back to Blackford, so I'm assuming we... yeah. Good luck, don't die. I hope I did that right. I hope this is the right course. Goodbye. You fuckity fuck. Oh, you sack of shit, little bear. God damn it. That got me. That got me. Where are you? Evil doom bear. Hi. Keeper? Where's the boy? I thought he would be here. But you haven't seen him? Right? What happened to him? The boy has photophobia and a frail body. He sleeps most of the day. And at night, I train his mind and body. But he loves to play too much. Where are his parents? They died in a shipwreck. I should have done better, but I only managed to save the boy. Now I watch over him. He often says disturbing things. That boy went through emotional trauma. He nearly died. But my resuscitation techniques and my grandmother's spells saved him. Now I must watch over him. You brought the child back from the dead, and now he is a demonic presence. I don't think those are the same thing. But I haven't seen him today. The boy likes your lighthouse, and he likes games. And I hate hide and seek, but what can you do? I'm coming to find you. Oh. Eyeballs. I'm gonna call Eleanor again. 1590. I didn't even know that we had saved frequencies. Am I allowed to save frequencies? Is that a thing I could have done this whole time? Nope, it's not letting me save, at least not through the normal press and hold method. Nope, okay. keep hoping that she's going to have something to say. If he has photophobia, why does he come to a lighthouse? Because everyone likes the lighthouse. It's a nice, safe, happy place. Speech fragmentary. Memory fragmentary. I was part of something greater. Objective. Restoration. Reconstruction. Well, now I gotta find out what that is. No, you're not gonna recognize it? No? Okay. What about this scanner instead? The best I can recognize is that it is indeed a QR code. Okay. Yeah, we'll try again when it's on the desk. Alright. Architecture of the old world not found. Great. Double checking everything, making sure everything's in order. Shh. You're starting to bother me. Check the desk. Okay. Let's do a little bit more of a scanny scan. Nope. Yeah. Wait, it did it this time? It sent me to a Steam page of Machine Mind, which is a base building tower defense game that, as far as I can tell, isn't related to this at all. Cross promotion, maybe? I don't think it's the same developers. Weird. Weird. I mean, of the other oddities that we've got. Yeah, tower defense game. Post-apocalyptic setting with elements of survival and RTS. Fight, craft modules, build your transport, develop and protect your base. You can control other vehicles and automate operations. It's not Lovecraftian. It's not even remotely the same genre or style. No idea why it would send me there. Let me double scan just to be right. I'm not looking at it right now. Hang on. Let me double check. Come on, camera. You can do it. Come on, camera. You can do it. Yeah, it really doesn't want to scan. There's way too much interference on it. That one worked. Yep, it takes me to the same place, so that's the one. Okay. Good to know, Civil, thank you. It's a really odd choice. I can only assume that it is some sort of cross-promotional situation or friends of the developers or something like that. Because it's not even remotely thematic. Like, if it were another Lovecraftian game, I would totally get it. But and here I am finally. Who are you? I am Georgie Kostava, ship Glory, heading to Blackfurt. Alright. Oh my god. It's Georgie. It's Mr. Potato Man. I swear to god, this is Mr. Potato Man from Papers, Please. I don't see your captain's license. Oh, my mistake. There you go. Where are you from? We came here from the east. A neighboring country has declared war on ours. So I took everyone I could and left my homeland. And taking advantage of the confusion with the Aurora, we came to you, yeah. Everything okay with your ship? Yep, all good. I used it for business back in the day, you know. Anyway, you're a good man. I knew someone like you once. He did his job right. No idea what happened to him after all these years. Oh, fucking Georgie. Georgie Gustava. Arst 82. Arst as in Aristoska. Probably 1982. Yup. This all lines up. This is indeed Georgie from Papers, Please. It's even got roughly the same face. This is great. nice little call out. From Lorndaz to Blackford. You know what, Georgie? You're allowed in. You finally got your papers in order. Congratulations, sir. Welcome to Aristoska. Have a nice day. Stay safe and don't mess up your papers. Please. Okay, that was less subtle. Looks like the deputy wants something. Oh, hi. Jeez. Keeper, it looks like something big is coming. Cultists and the military clearly have some unresolved issues. I listened to the broadcast, and it seems like this is my chance. While the locals are busy, I'll try to get into the village. Is it dangerous? I don't know what to expect from them. Last time I was there, they were unhappy, but not attacking. Will it take long? I'll try to come back tomorrow night, but I don't know what I'll find there. I saw the light moving, and I was very concerned at first. It might take more time, but I'll be on my usual frequency, just in case. Alright, good luck, don't die! Thank you, Keeper. If I'm gone too long, you can call me at my usual frequency. I know you just said that. Just don't call too often. They're not supposed to notice me. Alright, I'm gonna go. Bye. Alright. Bye. Goddamn frickin' corner eyeballs. I don't need you. Antenna is down. Beep beep. More corner eyeballs. I wish I knew what I was supposed to do about the basement. It feels like I'm supposed to bring the coin down there with me, but I can't. It's not a thing I can touch. So, I don't know. Yes, hi, hello? Come in, come in. This is the port superintendent. I just stayed late today and decided to give you a call. Hope things are going well with your new dispatchers. We got a lot going on at the port. I was going through my former boss's documents. It seems that some guy named Hugh Bennington was bribing him. Seems like he's got some dealings with that Ember Mafia. We need to tell the sheriff. I want to figure out how deep this rabbit hole goes. Alright, I won't distract you any longer. I just hope you're doing your job well, Keeper. Chief out. Hello? Hello? Stop. I'm just trying to run a tight ship here. Everyone's trying to butt in. I'm Kate Wilder from the TV crew. Seems like we were just abandoned on the island. Please respond. We're not alone on this island. Please send help. Can anyone hear me? One of our team members is missing. We stole a motorboat. There's someone on this island. Please send police. Do not engage with him. Alright. Attention. Do not leave your homes after sunset. Do not turn off the lights. There must be at least one light source in the room. If possible, coordinate with your neighbors and organize shared sleeping quarters. Alright. Indeed, the beatniks. I can't spell buttons. Coin. Lieutenant Walby, we lost the aircraft carrier. Guide us to the harbor. I am concerned. Where were you? We ran into a pretty large island. Couldn't see it clearly at night and thought we'd reach the harbor. We tried to contact someone, but there were only moans coming through. We circled around it. There were dozens of wrecked ships. Is it the cultist island? Seems like we haven't been briefed on what's going on in this harbor. I think we need to head to the aircraft carrier to figure out what's happening. The island definitely needs further investigation. When will the military take control? Honestly, we don't have such orders. Our mission is to set up an observation post and locate... Oh, looks like that's classified. Can't share more. I like that he was totally about to spill the beans. I'm a little concerned about that coin. Wait, hold up. When did I get 82 bucks for a job well done? Normally I only get 10 bucks for a job well done. Was that Georgie? Did Georgie give me lots of money? Oh, I'm hearing ominous noises. Hang on, I got shit to take care of. Hang on. I got more ominous shit to take care of. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm doing good, the beatniks. How you doing? It could have been a very interrupted come-in, but I had the coin on the mind, so I thought he was droning on about the coin. All right, I gotta fix the other rotation before I can guide them. Screw you, eyeballs. Hi, bud. Don't mind me just passing through. You still doing okay, bud? Yeah, he's still fine. Hey, puppy. Pet the puppy. Alright, everything's back in order temporarily. Alright, hang on. Hang on, hang on. You know, this is interesting right here. Like, this isn't a difficult navigation. Every single one of these military ships is spawned here and just needs to go here. I'm really confused about it, because, I mean, normally there's a spot like these that you can actually mark them at. So I wonder if that's just like their initial test of can you navigate to a location without a marker. It just feels weird. Goodbye, don't die. Yes, hello? Hi. How are you this fine evening? Keeper? You're sheltering enemies of the Great Old One at the Lighthouse. He watches you, observes, and judges. Glory to the Great Old One! He rises from the depths of the ages to grant us a new world. A world without pain or suffering. A world without death. Cast off your path and embrace the Great Old One. Sorry, I'm not buying what you're selling. No, thank you. Just a hard pass on your cultist initiation documents, perhaps? They are indeed familiar symbols and familiar order, even. I wonder if this is supposed to be like another clue in case you didn't get it to solve the cube puzzle, perhaps. Howdy, Dracatai. He might have some good points. I mean, a world without pain or suffering, a world without death, seems kind of fine. Accept him, Keeper, and you won't regret it. The Great Old One? The Great Old One is coming. He will appear, and the world will be reborn. It won't be long now, Keeper. Farewell. What a pleasant fella. I mean, sure, he was trying to sell me on his religion, but I mean, he was nice about it. He wasn't being a judgy McJudgerson about it, like certain people. Yeah. Too late, Beetlejuice. I have already solved the cube puzzle. I have not learned my lesson. And no, actually, I haven't seen Hellraiser. Oddly enough that you mentioned that, I've got a friend who's been prodding me lately trying to make me watch it. Partly because the new Hellraiser game is coming soonish, which actually looks kind of awesome. Alright, got a boat. Got a boat. Attention, do not leave your homes after sunset. Do not turn off the lights. There must be at least one light source in the room. Okay. Shared sleeping quarters. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Hello, boat. Lyndon speaking. Requesting instructions. Is your ship good? Everything's fine. The crew is tense, sometimes acting a little off. But with all the madness around, it's to be expected. Alright, so this is the support vessel Lyndon. I just heard a bonk. This is fine. You moved slightly different location than others. Okay, that's fine. Get on out of here. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm not actually getting bonuses for a job well done for leading them to their destination. Cat is speaking to me. I do not like it. I need something. We fine? Yeah, we fine. Yes, beep, beep. This is situation with Ares. We are squeaking, 6 crew, noise, the rest are dead. Where are you? Inform, we need... Yup. Okay, well, guess I'm not helping them. Yes, hi. Oh, hello, sir. Are you gonna be nice and polite about inviting me to your religion? Because the other guys were pitching a really good deal. Our Father who art in the heavens, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Locals aren't happy with you? They burned it. The heretics burned the house of our Lord. They shall be punished. I am telling you, Keeper. What do I do now? Where does an old man go? You want to come to the Lighthouse? The Lighthouse? Yes. I need my flock, Keeper. I need faithful folk. So together we can stand against this crushing evil. Maybe there's room here at the Lighthouse for our Lord, thy Father, Son, and Holy Spirit? Hi. How are you? Our Lord, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. That sounds like too many of you guys for one lighthouse. Sure, come on in, bud. Everyone's got safe harbor at this lighthouse. Except for the people that are trying to kill me. They can fuck off. Alright, you guys still out there? Yeah, they're still out there. Okay. Alright, where's the father? Father. What? What's that, Sonny? God bless you, Keeper. Pray with me, and your fear will fade. Come, we shall say a prayer. Will you go to Blackford? I've found my place here, Keeper. Seems like I have to stay on it. Stay on this lighthouse. On the lighthouse, yes. Close to the Lord's light. How could the Lord let this happen? Don't you know the answer to your question yet? It's a test, of course. A test of your will, of your faith. Yeah, that's... I don't buy that. I have never bought the test of faith bullshit excuse. Testing one's faith is only saying, I'm gonna torture you for my own sick pleasure. Because you must believe in me, you must be faithful to me, and I'm going to torture you so you can prove that you're faithful to me. Not my cup of tea. Alright, we shall pray. Amen. Done, Keeper. You should now feel a bit better now. The fear should ease a little. Thanks. What about you? You good? Okay, you good. Kitten. Hang on. I am kittening, so I don't want my sanity and stuff to go away. Kitten. I have his little feetses. I have his little feetses. Gizmo, what you doing? What you doing, kitten? He's looking to go somewhere. I can see it in his eyes. He's wanting to scooch. But beans and belly. Beans and belly. There you go. Okay. So, stop beeping at me. What do you want? Keeper, this is the port. Come in. The mark is still with you. You missed your chance. I'll make sure you die. Static Dread. Lighthouse. Come in? What's with the constant interference on your end? Oh, you definitely don't want to know. Well, the night's finally over. Hope you get some rest. See you tomorrow. Great. So we got Georgie. We have mystery. There are things going on that I don't understand. This game, this is just weird. We're gonna shred that. That's weird. We got Georgie. Got some money. We got this weird circuit shop, 5 injections of some sort of medication. Why is my light going off? The day is over. Stop. These guys are still doing things. People are dead. They've been sacrificed. We got cultist shit going on. We got many different plot lines going on that I'm starting to struggle to follow a little bit. How you doing, bud? No, he's okay. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I have many questions, and none of them are being answered yet, but we're getting places. All right. So yeah. Let's read whatever is going to be read here. and then we'll call it night. August 9th, 1858, 1859. Today I signed the papers. Now the lighthouse is officially mine. It seems that the townfolk are starting to think I'm a crazy hermit. They've even stopped sending threatening letters. But I finally see the truth. See how corrupt they all are. Here, at the lighthouse, I can build something that will belong only to me. This mark, with the right rituals, it pierces through reality. I must use this diary as a focal point. I will succeed. The sea is all I need. The lighthouse is my home. Blackfort is cursed. It's as clear as day. All right. So that will be it for tonight. We'll continue on with the with the door knocking next time. We're doing good. We're definitely succeeding. We're certainly not struggling with food and sanity and whatnot. We have a whole pile of supplies, so we're doing great. The fishing was a fantastic investment. Yeah, we're doing good. Doing good. I have several questions. The basement is a huge question. Drake, who is now a mutant, is a big old question. There are many things going on that we need to figure out. But yeah, we'll keep plugging away at this and see what we can get. So, Ducks, Dracodae, Iron Ninja, the Beatniks, Beetlejuice, Sybil, Voluna, Sparkle, Deimos, Midnight. Anyone else who may be lurking out there? Tracy as well, there you are. I will see you all next time.
You want a fishy?
Bye!